Chapter flipping for me, like I've stated before, is essentially like going through my story at fast forward times 3, 10, 20, in the same way you'd fast forward a movie on TV. That's kind of what chapter flipping is. I'm just trying to go through a lot as fast as possible, sometimes to recap, or sometimes to just fly through and find an area where I want to stop at and brainstorm in depth. Other than that, music also helps introduce the motivation I need to start brainstorming. So sometimes I'm just really mad at the way that life can be in regards to people running it, or injustice, liars, deception, opportunity, even like God's way of promoting a plan, even though his plan is perfect. I have these thoughts, and I guess some might call it depression, but I wouldn't say too much depression because I have this true peace and happiness. But there is like levels of areas in me where I'm just like, why can't the future start already? Because I know the good that I could do if this would just be allowed. And then a song might bring me happiness, or a song might bring me like dark thoughts. And then with that, either one of those, I can get a spark of motivation and kind of immediately want to go into my story writing. Now, it's usually not dark, depressed motivation that gets me into story writing. Actually, it might not ever be that, but it's not saying it can't happen. I have to be in the moment to really remember. But essentially, a song may invite me to want to write. Like if I'm listening to that one song from Daredevil, Bring Me to Life, or Bring Me, you know, dun, 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 bring me back again, something like that. Certain songs will get me going. And when they get me going, I have this like heavy inspiration to start brainstorming like crazy. And then I'll play that song nonstop, and then I'll throw that sudden spark of motivation into a character and allow them to live through that actual energy that I had received from the song. So all that motivation is now belonging in one of the characters, and it could be any character, not just my main characters. And then I allow them to go through their scenes that they're showing me with the new spirit and power that has filled me, allowing them to have epic scenes. And that just goes to show that it's not always just sounds that I listen to. Like, there are actual songs I listen to as well, with people singing, but not really that often. It's just that when those do pop up, they're great. I play them nonstop for a little bit, and then I usually move past them.